Hello, happy Sunday, and welcome back to my channel. We are starting a day with breakfast, which is Upma, and while that's being made, I've also got Rajma, which was soaked overnight to boil, so that while I come back from grocery shopping, yes, that's part of the schedule today. The Rajma is ready to prep with curry. So we are heading out for the weekly shopping, and then we'll be diving straight into meal prepping for Monday to Wednesday. So come hang out and let's pretend we've got our lives together. So we are at Pak'nSave, and wow, everything is just aggressively expensive around this time of the year. By the way, it's autumn here in New Zealand, which means two things: cozy sweaters and overpriced vegetables. Still, we picked up some beetroots, oranges, and other juicy bits for the weekly juice because health must prevail even if my wallet suffers. Our wallet suffers. And so we are back home now, but first it's tea time for Shrin. I am a coffee person, and the tea that I'm using today is Filli's. And even though I said I'm a coffee person just now, I will still have tea because this is just amazing. And this chai mix has the magical blend of most of the herbs and spices. It's from Dubai. My sister got both of us hooked onto this. Next on to the meal prep time. Okay, it's here. Let's go. But first on the menu is mixed veg sabzi, beans aloo sabzi, and then rajma that's already cooking, and I'll be using the pre-prepared sauce and curry paste that I normally use. It's tried and tested, and it's tried and true curry paste because it saves time, and not to brag, it's pretty much foolproof. Now, while the rajma did its slow cooking magic, I pivoted to dessert. Sabrina gave me these random leftover crackers and I just couldn't throw them away. So naturally, custard pudding was born. Reduce waste, increase dessert, that's the motto. Now, because life is short and so are coffee-soaked biscuits, we're making custard tiramisu pudding, a no-fuss, melt-in-your-mouth kind of dessert that'll have you coming back with a spoon before it even sets, and that's exactly what happened. Then I started prepping fresh beans. Nothing like chopping veggies to make you feel like you have your life together. For the mixed veg, I used frozen veggies because they are fast, nutritious, and they don't judge you for skipping leg day. And a little protein, some carbs, and boom, balanced meal, baby. Spices. This is where it gets good. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. How do I always get the balance just right? It's like magic, but with turmeric. Alright, let's get the mixed veg sabzi going. But first, onions. Always start with onions. But why do they make me cry all the time? And I'm pretty sure I've made this sabzi a million times. Okay, once we were done with cooking, we got onto some juicing. I made a big bottle of beetroot juice to get me through till Wednesday. I actually made 3 bottles of decent sized bottles because we'll share between me and Shrin. We'll have half and half of this beetroot juice. I'm pretty sure I've made this sabzi a million times, a zillion times maybe, but somehow it still feels like a small victory every time I get it just right. Also, let's talk about fruit juice. I used to roll my eyes at it, but now I'd rather drink my vitamins than forget them completely. Also, before I forget, this is not just a juice, it's basically a superpower in a glass. It includes beetroot, kiwi, orange, and ginger. Now, beetroot's here to give you that iron and the glow up your skin needs, while ginger adds a little kick. Like, hey, I've got your back, digestion. It's refreshing, it's packed with vitamins, and it's basically like giving your body a high five. Oh my god, look at that color though. Tell me this isn't satisfying. Alright, I get it. Making this juice isn't the quickest process. There's straining, there's storing, and yes, it feels like a mini workout, but trust me, it's so worth it. All of these come together to give you that boost of energy, immunity, and that healthy glow. So even though it's a little effort, this juice is like a small investment in feeling awesome. So I stored everything away, and then I'm now restocking masalas because I need my spices like some people need emotional support water bottles. Also, soaked some broccoli florets in hot water to use later for salads. I love when I feel this prepared, it's almost suspicious. Cut to Monday morning. Sun's out, coffee's hot, and I'm ready to pretend I'm not overwhelmed. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I'm still a little embarrassed to shoot in public. Even though I've released around 30 vlogs, I feel way more comfortable behind the camera, and let's be honest, I don't always feel like I look good in front of it, but hey, I'm gaining confidence in being me one vlog at a time, so bear with me as I slowly get more comfortable in my own skin. Thank you. Work's done for the day. I'm back home, and you guessed it, boiling eggs. Then I changed into something stretchy and started dinner prep. The reason I boil eggs the moment I walk in the door is because I'm starving after a long day, and the last thing I want to do is to snack on junk food. I'm trying to make these cute little puff pastry hearts, and yeah, they turned out more like puff pastry heartbreaks. Oh well, we move. It's getting darker earlier these days, so I stood by the window, soaking in the last bit of sunlight like a houseplant. Spoke to my actual plant babies and reminded them how much joy they bring to our lives. Honestly, they're thriving, unlike my puff pastry house. Okay, that's all from me for today. Thanks for spending the day with me. See you in the next vlog, friends.